Welcome, football fans, to the birthplace of America, the city of brotherly love, the place where you'll find the best cheesesteak made in this country and some of the best football played inside of Lincoln Financial Field. Hello all, Kate Scott up here in the booth, and joining me as always, my partner, Brock Hewitt. All right, Brock, everyone hoping we see a competitive contest here, and both teams feel they can provide that.
Yeah, this should be a good one. I mean, you just stack these two teams up. We've all done our homework. They've done a lot more practice time and film watching and everything else. But by all accounts, the numbers will tell you, the talent will tell you, we're going to have a competitive chess match, and I can't wait to watch it.
What a perfect day for football. And it's away in Madden Ultimate Team. He fields it from the 8. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Hurts comes out throwing. Right in, right side. Still going inside the 35. And he's got it all the way down to the 12.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
So a massive gain, and all of a sudden we've got 1st and 10 inside the red zone. They run it with Saquon Barkley. And that's going to be close to an outright disaster, Brock, because he winds up losing a ton of yards on the play.
Kate, it was such a privilege for me living up in the Pacific Northwest and covering the Legion of Boom. But when I see a play like that, all I see is number 25, Richard Sherman. Yeah, he could run his mouth and he could talk with the best of them, but he walked it with tackles just like that.
Here we go, 2nd and very long. That's caught at the 4. And he's going to be tackled, but still all the way down to the 6.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
Hurts with it on 3rd and short. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through to back them up ahead of 4th down.
When they were in their defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you draw it up. Play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go. Let that pass rush get home.
All right, so they're going for this. I like this being aggressive from the get-go on their opening drive. He's got it. And the early aggressiveness is answered. They went for it on their opening series, and the defense stops them. That's a turnover on downs.
I think this defense was resigned to giving up 3 points on the opening series. Instead, well, they got the chance to deny them anything. And boy, did they ever attack it.
Throwing now on 1st down. Ward. It's incomplete. Should have been a catch downfield, but off his hands and to the ground it goes. Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Shotgun handoff to Lobby. And he gets this across the 10 before stepping out. 70 yards on the carry. Now they've got 3rd and 3.
Brings up 3rd and 3.
Fix the Eagles! Fix the Eagles! 7 Pirates! 7 Pirates!
Ready.
From the gun, it's Ward. This connects with Higgins. And he'll be brought down along the 25-yard line. They will certainly take that kind of passing from the rookie out of Miami as he gets them the first.
First down.
Here we go!
1st and 10 at the 25-yard
Ward
line.
off the play fake. This one delivered off target, Brock. That's incomplete. Well, no look on his first look of the game, and it's going to be 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and 10 at the 25-yard line.
18 Cardinal! 18 Cardinal!
Shotgun snap now to Ward. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Xavier Watts picks it. ambitious debut they'd certainly hoped for on that opening drive. The coverage, impressive, taking their first possession away with that interception.
Hey, it is tough to play a clean game in this league. Caliber defenders are awesome. You just hope that eventual missteps happen at a less meaningful moment in the opening series.
And they're going to take this in for the Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars parlay the interception into points. Brian Thomas Jr., the touchdown. So our first score of the game here as they cap off that drive with a touchdown.
It's really what you're looking for, Kate, offensively. You want to force the other guys into thinking they need to play a little catch-up right away. So a nice job to get that first score and take early control of this game.
All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. Here's a return from the 7. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
The Eagles take over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
This our last play of the quarter. Off the play fake. Here's Ward. Lines up incomplete and brings an end to our opening quarter. And they can go ahead and stay in that huddle. We're at the end of the first quarter. It's the Jaguars setting the pace so far. We'll return to the link right after this. Ready now for our second quarter. The Eagles have the football. They start out 2nd and 10. Throwing off the play fake here. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. Not on the same page with his tight end. So they're left facing 3rd and long. Still 10 yards to get this first down as they come to the line.
Come on, come on. Hey. 65, 65, 65.
What's going to throw here on 3rd? Hits him on the out route. And he'll be out of bounds at the 25-yard line.
Sure showed off some mobility on that play. Got outside the pocket and easily found an open man.
On 4th down and 5, the offense staying out there. Again, Ward going to the air. He finds him beyond the marker. And he will get the first as they touch him down.
There are times a quarterback's got to be blacksmiths. When you're in the pocket, there's just a certain timing and precision. But you get outside that pocket, you got to be an artist. You got to be creative, and this guy is.
First down throw here for Ward. Bails out of the pocket quick. On the run right, throwing deep down the side. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on first down, but just couldn't make the connection. So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. They'll throw it again. Setting up the screen. That screen sniffed out quickly, shut down behind the line.
Okay, that's one of those situations as a quarterback that on my grade sheet, that's a negative. That screen was ambushed by the defense, and you've got to throw it away. Just find a way to put it at his feet and not create a negative play for your offense.
Caught for big yards on the right side. Well, 3rd and 15, you don't see many of those picked up, partner, but they found a way. It's the 2-minute warning now from the link. The Eagles at a deficit.
At the 49-yard line.
1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield.
Go! Gotta be lying.
They'll give this up the middle to Albie. Saw the lane, hit it quick, call out a gain of 7. Nicely done.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Let's go now. Let's go.
Out of the shotgun, it's Ward. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's brought down after a short gain.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot. Give your quarterback a chance.
He has the first over the middle. And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line. He goes as a gain of 19 yards. And that's good for an Eagles first down. Ward's going to throw it. Throw caught at the 6. And they'll advance this down to the 5-yard line. Give him about 16 yards on that gain, Brock, and it sets him up with first and goal.
Here we go. Start.
Now the give to Lowry. So some defensive initiative in that goal to go, Brock. They take him down behind the line. Second and goal coming up. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. Backed up to the 8 here. It's second and goal. Shotgun snap. They're going to throw. Escapes the pocket. This one's caught. Philadelphia going to spend its second timeout. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. Defense bringing in a 5th DB, third and goal.
Come on. Tap the 60. Dragon 60. Ready.
Trying to throw here out of the gun. And it's incomplete on third and goal. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. So now they're left with fourth and goal.
You know what that route is called, right, Kate? OTB. Over the ball. And those are the ones you've got to hit. You've got to be able to play offense from the inside out. You've got to find a completion right there. Goal to go, and to come away with nothing. Zip, zilch, nothing. It's not all on him for missing the kick. He could shoulder the blame with the 11 other guys who couldn't find the end zone on first, second, or even third and goal.
They motion Ridley over right. Looking to throw. That's brought in by Calvin Ridley. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken.
That is all-out effort, Kate, to make the catch. Putting his body on the line, diving for the ball. He earned that reception. And some more targets are clearly coming his way in the future.
Back to throw it. And this one falls incomplete, so we're down to 4 seconds, and we'd assume our final snap. Great defensive effort to reject that one. And now they face second down. Here comes the final play of our first half. Slot man in motion left. Looking to throw. He's got a man left. At the 20. And somehow they reach the end zone with no time remaining in the half.
Touchdown, Jacksonville.
I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just gotta ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
You know, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. You got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up. You can find pay dirt.
And all set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. From his own end zone, here we go. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down. All right, working from the gun to start. First and 10.
Let's go now. 19 Tiger.
Ward setting the pass. Buys time, rolling right. He takes it himself.
You know, Kate, they always say that QB clock. You know what it's more like? It's more like an alarm. Especially in a situation like that. It's a good thing you woke up to it. Able to make something out of nothing and at least keep them moving forward.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Working across the middle, Brock, it is tough for anybody to make plays through all that mess, even when you're the biggest and baddest pass catcher on the roster.
But as a tight end, you're going to be disappointed because that's what you're paid to do. It's one thing for those undersized receivers you talk about. It's another one for these big tight ends. You are paid to make that catch through contact, and you couldn't do it.
And they drop him with a big hit, but that's going to sting worse for the defense. A big gain, and the chain's moving too. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset. First down now, ball at the 39-yard line.
39-yard line.
Here's Ward. Catch is made down the right sideline. They limit the damage after the catch, but the catch itself does get them to the opposing 43. All set up now for 1st and 10.
First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Now he'll throw off the play fake. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
At the 47-yard line.
Warrior 70, go!
Trying again, following the sack. This one is hit by a defender and winds up incomplete.
I hate to be Mr. Negative guy, but a sack 2 plays ago, an incompletion right there. All that's missing, Kate, is an interception on this play, and you're going to hand this quarterback a misfortune trifecta that nobody wants.
60 Maverick. Ready?
On 3rd and long, it's Ward. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through. That's going to back them up and bring up 4th down.
A big loss.
Full quarter to go, but they feel like they got to make their move now. They aren't going for this. On 4th down, Ward. He beams one deep right side. That's complete inside the 35. And they make the tackle. I'm not sure that was an advisable gamble in this spot, Brock, as they turn it over on downs. Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. Shotgun snap for Hurts. Forced out to his right. Now he takes it. And finally, they're able to stop this play from getting any more yards.
You know, these are the type of plays that really get an offense going. This is a chance for QB to inspire the guys around him. Calling his own number, carrying his teammates to a 1st down on that big run. That inflates an offense, and it can suck the wind out of that defense.
They played good for, looks like about 6. 2nd down upcoming.
Every offense in this league is looking for a back who can be an athlete and a bruiser at the same time. You feel lucky if you got one. Someone who can, well, eat up space when the lanes are open and deliver a little punishment to stretch plays when that
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up. So we hit the end of the 3rd quarter. This one not out of reach quite yet, but it is a 2-score game to begin the 4th. Let's see what they draw up on this 3rd and 7. Ooh, sharp running here. He's past the 30. He makes